Hey student, watch this video and learn the difference between get and take and useful expressions that you should know with these two verbs. Coming up. Hey friends, Teacher Prix here to help you talk to anyone, anywhere, anytime in English. Thank you so much for watching this lesson. I hope you enjoy it. Now guys, understanding the difference between these guys is very important. But the first thing I need to tell you is that there are many different uses, okay, for these two verbs in English, get and take, and not just specific uses, but also specific expressions, okay? That's why this is part 1. If you want part 2 of this video, you have to post in the comments hashtag part 2. The more hashtag part 2s I see here in the comments, the faster part 2 is coming. So if you really want to see part 2, you have to participate and post part 2, hashtag part 2 in the comments. That way I will know that you really want to see the second part, because there are many explanations for the verbs get and take. And I want to make this video as short as possible so that you learn something new and go about your day. In general, we are going to use the verb take with a more active action, okay, when the subject is taking action, while in many cases the verb get will show a more passive action, receiving action, while take is, well, a more active action. For example, I take my medicines every morning. Okay, so here I take my medicine, I consume my medicine in the morning. Now, an example with get that shows the idea of receiving, a more passive action. I get my paycheck. Ka-ching! I always get my paycheck at the end of the month. Well, when do you get your paycheck? At the beginning of the month, in the middle of the month, or at the end of the month? Let me know here in the comments, So here when I say I always get my paycheck at the end of the month, I'm saying, well, I always receive from someone, okay? Well, you get your paycheck from somebody, from your boss, from the company you work for. So here, that's a very important difference between these guys. Of course that there are specific expressions that will change this, okay? But now let's focus on specific meanings with the verb get. The most common one, which I've just talked about, is to receive. I got an email from my manager last night. I received an email from my manager last night. Well, what did you get for your birthday? What did you receive for your birthday? Wow, you got so many presents. That is wonderful. You received so many presents. Good for you, okay? Do you get many birthday presents? I don't. I want presents. Well, it is true, I don't get many, but I got some birthday presents on my last birthday. It was nice. My friend gets $200,000 a year. Ooh, he receives $200,000 a year. He earns $200,000 a year, okay? Or my office, my room. My office gets very little sunshine. Well, when I say that, what I'm trying to say is my office receives very little sunshine, okay? That is not true in my case, but it's a good example. Another possible meaning, meaning number 2, to obtain, okay, or to buy. For example, hey, I got a new phone. Well, iPhone has just launched a new iPhone, right? iPhone 13. Well, I don't know when you're watching this. Maybe it's next year. But hey, I got a new phone. Check this out. Well, you got a new phone. I bought a new phone. I obtained a new phone, okay? Another example, hey, try to get some rest. Try to relax. Get some rest is actually an expression. But here, I'm not telling you to buy some rest. I'm trying you to obtain some rest. It's a very common collocation, okay, expression. I got a new job. Yay! Congratulations! I obtained a new job. That is awesome, okay? So this would be a good example to describe the meaning number 2, okay? To obtain or to buy something. There are actually 2 meanings here. Number 3, to arrive, okay? Wow, I got home super late last night. I arrived home late last night, okay? I arrived late. I got home super late last night, okay? So this is one possible meaning. I will call you when I get there. So when I arrive there, I'll call you. So I'll call you when I get there. Very common sentence native speakers use in everyday conversations. I'll call you when I get there. Yo, call me when you get there. If I'm telling the person, hey, are you on your way? Yes? Well, call me when you get there. That's a possible one. And another meaning, get to do something, okay? Number 4, get to do something. That means to have an opportunity to do something. For example, while we were in Boston, let's imagine a family, okay? While we were in Boston, we got to see childhood friends, our childhood friends, okay? So here you will need, of course, you will need a complement, you will need another action. I got to see, I had the opportunity to see, I got to see my childhood friends. So while I was in Boston, okay, I will change the example to something more realistic. While I lived in Boston, I got to study at Harvard. Woohoo! This is true. I went to Harvard and I studied there for about 6 to 7 months, and I took 2 courses there. So while I lived in Boston, I got to study at Harvard. I had the opportunity to study at Harvard. So get plus the action, I got to study, I got to see, I got to visit, I got to buy, because here the idea is I had the opportunity to do something, okay? Number 5 is states and conditions, okay? Here I can use a variety of adjectives and other kinds of words to create this idea, to give this idea of state and condition. Get sick, get dressed, get married, dun, 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 dun. Get lost when you don't know where you are. You know, you're driving your car and then the GPS, you confuse the direction so you don't know where you are. Well, you got lost, my friend. Get divorced. No more, okay? Get depressed. So these words will indicate some kind of condition, some kind of state. Now, teacher Prix, are there other meanings to the verb get? Yes, there are many more. And if you want part 2 of this video, you need to post hashtag part 2 in the comments, and then I will know and I will prepare part 2 as fast as I can, okay? And hey, make sure to hit the like button if you're enjoying this video. This really helps the channel. And if you're not subscribed yet, I really want to invite you to subscribe, because from Monday to Friday, I have awesome videos for you. Now, guys, let's take a look at take. Take will have different meanings as well. I will focus on some meanings in this lesson, but one common meaning is when you literally pick up something, you carry something from one place to another place. This is the most common meaning of the verb take. When you pick up something from one place and you take that thing, that object, or even person, to another place, okay? Hey, kids, take these toys. Here, take these toys, okay? Take these toys, please. I could complement this a little bit, but here's just to help you understand. Another example. Oh no, I forgot to take my wallet with me when I left home this morning. Well, has this ever happened to you? So take from one place to another, okay? Another possible example. Hey, take this book to your dad. So take this book, I look at my son and I say, hey son, take this book to your dad. He was looking for it. So he was looking for the book and I found it. So hey, take this book to your dad. I found it, okay? So here it shows you the idea of taking one thing and moving to a place, from one place to another. Another possible meaning, let me see here because I have some notes to help me, right? It's when you go with someone, so meaning number 2, when you go with someone from one place to another. Okay, so let's see. My parents took me to the shopping mall last week. So they went with me, okay? So we went together to the shopping mall. So my parents took me to the mall, okay? They came too. I don't have kids, but I took my nieces to the movies last month. Yeah, we had a wonderful time. So I took my nieces to the movies last night. So I went with them. They didn't go alone. I took them and I made them company. That's important, okay? Meaning number 3, to choose or to buy, okay? This is very common when you are at stores, when you're traveling as a tourist and you are at a shopping mall, at a store, and you want to choose something to buy. You are making a decision to choose or you're making a decision to buy, okay? We have 2 situations here. So let's say you enter a store and you already know what you want, okay? So you look at a saleswoman because you need help and you're like, I'll take that blue dress. Can you help me? So I'll take that blue dress. So you already know you're choosing that blue dress, okay? Or maybe you are at a cupcake store and then the person is showing you many cupcakes and you're like, oh my God. So the person will tell you, hey, which cupcake do you want? I'll take that one. No. I'll take this one. I need to think. This is usually me at a cupcake store. You know, I'll take that one. No. I'll take both. Now, guys, as I said, there are specific meanings for the verb take and for the verb get. But if you want part 2, hashtag in the comments, part 2, hashtag part 2. Moving on. As I said at the beginning of the lesson, there are specific expressions with the verb take and the verb get. Specific collocations, okay? For example, take a break. When you stop something you're doing for some time before resuming, before going back to that activity. Oh, I'm so tired. Can we take a break? 5 minutes. Can we take 5? You know, stop for some minutes, for some time, and then go back to the activity you were doing. Take the bus. You know, when you go at a bus stop and you take the bus, take a look. Hey, take a look at this photo. It's really cool. Take a look. Take a look, okay? It's an expression. Take notes. Probably what you should be doing now, writing down things that I'm telling you, that I'm teaching you, okay? Take action. If you want to be successful, you gotta take action. You gotta do something, okay? It's an expression. Get some rest, as I told at the beginning of the lesson. Relax, rest, get some rest. Get promoted. Yoo-hoo! Congratulations at work. When you get a different position, you get offered a different position, you get a better salary, you get a promotion, you know, you get a pay raise or you get promoted, okay? Get fired. Well, not so good when your boss doesn't want you anymore. You get fired. Goodbye. Hasta la vista. Get dark. So when there's no more light at the end of the day, it starts to get dark. You can also use get plus comparatives. Easier, more difficult, more dangerous, safer, darker, okay, worse, better. Oh, English is getting easier or more difficult. It depends on the point of view. Oh my God, let me turn on the light because it's getting darker. So I need to turn on the light. Well, as I said, there will be more expressions and more meanings and more uses of get and take. And if you want to see this lesson here on my channel, you gotta type hashtag part 2 in the comments below. Other than that, share this lesson with your friends, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye!